in California, which is right there on what used to be Route 66. The main street is called Colorado Boulevard. And it's about 3-4 miles long. More or less in a straight line, a little curve in the middle of it there. We have a big parade on every New Year's Day called the Rose Parade. And a college football stadium, not a very big one, called the Rose Bowl. And people come from all over the U.S., well, from all over the world probably, but mostly from all over the U.S. You know how so many things, you go to the U.S. and you see this sign on the side of the road, it says world famous something or other, and you never heard of it from, you know, from Adam, right? That's because it's world famous in that state, you know. So anyway, the Rose Parade is world famous in California, Southern California. And people come from all over the U.S., very often people from the Midwest, who, when I was a child, who'd never seen the ocean before, which I couldn't understand. And I guess as an English person, you couldn't understand that either, because you're never very far from it. They'd come out to California on New Year's Day. That's when we have the parade. And it's all these floats, you know, with rose flower petals stuck on everything to make different things. And there's marching bands and high school bands and college bands, and there used to be singing cowboys in the parade when I was a kid and all that kind of stuff. And people would come from back east, we used to call it, you know, like East Coast, back east we'd call it. And I don't know if they called us out west or not, but anyway, we call it back east. And, you know, it'd come out New Year's Day in Southern California, not uncommon for it to be maybe a bit crisp, but, you know, really bright and sunny. And they'd say, man, back on the East Coast, it's all, there's 2 feet of snow, and look at this, we should move here. And they do, you know. So Los Angeles just grows and grows. And then they live in Los Angeles for a couple of years, and there's an earthquake, and they go straight back home. Can you turn this guitar down just a little bit in the full back monitor? It's not far from the ocean, small rose in where the world is shaking. You got to sink or swim. On Jefferson Drive, running with your friends, just another day on the Pacific Rim. If I close my eyes, you can wet your whistle, but the river's dry, always dry. Driving rented car around. Not one face I recognize in this town. They all moved over, moved on, moved up, moved down. Some got lost on the road to advancement. Some got guns, some got breast enhancement.